Hi guys, and on today's video we're going to be talking about Scots language. We're going to be talking about the language that we use every day, not for perhaps you to learn to speak, but actually so that you know what we're talking about. These are common words and phrases that we will say or you'll hear throughout Scotland, and hopefully this will help if I identify the word and then tell you exactly what it means. Now, I'm from Fife, and in Fife, the thing that we like to say after almost every sentence is ken. You'll hear about this ken in numerous phrases, and you'll hear yourself being referred to as ken and want to almost correct people saying, that's not my name. So, an example of this is, you ken what I mean. You ken I was going down the street. You ken this is a good thing to do. I went down to the shops, you ken. All this means is you know. So you know what I mean. I was walking down the street. You know? Those kind of things. And something that we just have to add on is ken, and we'll do it almost constantly if you're in Fife. It's not a common thing to hear in sort of Aberdeen, Edinburgh or Glasgow. And actually when Glaswegians or those from Edinburgh come over, then they will also wonder who this ken is. So I hope that helps. And on a day like today, I can't say that it's dreich because we have some sunshine today and something that we haven't seen in a long time here in Scotland. But if it's a dreich day, you might have heard it in my other videos, but it means that it's dull, drizzly, a bit sort of just yucky, really. That's what it means. Together with that, with the word dreich, you might hear the phrase, it's affy dreich. And that just means it's awfully dreich. Affy, to mean awfully. Whit and fit are exactly the same word, and that means what. Whit is more in the east coast, fit is more in the west coast. Whit is more in the west coast, and fit is more in the northeast coast, because near sort of Aberdeen. It's not something that I would use, but fit is something that you'll often hear up in Aberdeen, and it means what. Where are you fi? Where are you fi means that it just means from. So if you hear it, they're for Fife, they are from Fife. Something that I picked up, I spent a couple of years in Dundee, and something I picked up there is when I'm trying to get confirmation, you say, oh, I saw it, it's just on the corner, is it? So is it means isn't it, and that's often what you'll hear Dundonians saying. Another Dundonian word is abdi. That means everybody. Is abdi coming to school today? Is everybody coming to school today? Today it's no bad, so it isn't bad, but it's a wee bit cold. So you hear a wee bit cold, and as I insinuated there, it means cold. Oh, you're looking awfully cold. Up in the northeast, in Aberdeen, you'll hear the words loon and quine. That's probably the only places in which you'll hear it, is, Aberdeen and north of that. A loon is a boy, and a quine is a girl. Just like lad and lassie. So more often I will use the word lassie. Oh, it's that lassie over there, she's got the cream cheese. Don't know why I'd be saying things like that, but it's that lassie over there. And I'd use that more than I would lad, laddie or laddie. That is probably more, I would say, an older generation thing, personally. Nee bother. If you're asking somebody Perhaps you're asking someone for directions. They're telling you where the directions are, and you say, thanks very much, and they say, no bother. It means it's not a bother, no problem. If perhaps people are talking about their family and they say father and mother, that is father and mother, as you might assume. The other new word that I have learned recently is speak, and that means speak. And I've heard that more when I've been up in the northeast in Aberdeen, is speak. Barry is a word that I will never use because I never used it growing up. Barry is more an Edinburgh thing, and it means that something is really good. Yeah, just really good if it's Barry. Bra and ball at the football. So we are football fans in Scotland, and we go to the football, which means football. And often you'll hear people saying, that was a bra ball. That means it was a good ball. So bra meaning good. And you'll hear that in everyday phrases, not just in football. You'll hear it, oh, that's off a bra. That's very nice. It's very good. And ball is, give me the ball over. So these are all the different words and phrases that I can think of right now that we use in our everyday life. And like I say, if you're visiting Scotland and you're just not quite sure that you can get with the lingo, then hopefully this video will help you. I hope you have an amazing day, and don't forget, guys, to be the best you can be. Bye.